15 already.
A lot of home run potential to the pull side, as we know. So we talked about Michael Kopech in the first inning. For you,
Is the toughest inning for any starting pitcher. And Michael's had tough first innings, and then he does much with him.
There's a heater elevated, 2-2 on Charlie Black.
Post haste.
But first this.
Pitcher's the only one who doesn't pose for yourself and just adjust to throwing strikes off a new mound. Run homers, you've got a problem.
3-2 heater takes down Blackman. It was very close to the basically an upward jump, right? The rise you're talking about with that.
It's just a little, especially on a fastball upstairs, is they're not going to buy it.
Yeah, hitters go into the dugout and they say it looked 1-1 for Garrett Hampson. Little tapper third base side. Moncada comes in and makes a very nice play. Home ballpark this year. I can assure you, announcers have been saying that.
You're not going to be able to swing anything. Hard enough to swing a fork with back issues, let alone a bat or a golf club.
0-2. It's in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. It's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Fouled away right side. You would have think over 2 years he might have run into 1. That's outside. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes on Mats. 3-2. And that's outside and low, and it's ball 4. So he struck Blackman out on 3-2. He walked
back up the middle or to right center field.
Especially on Michael's fastball, you would assume.
Yep.
In a game against the Sox. Busted up his knee as it's a ball and a strike on Crone. All-Star game this year at Dodger Stadium. C.J. Crone. That's a strike and a well-placed fastball. 1-2. He holds. 1-2 to Crone, elevated behind second base. Leori Garcia makes the catch, and the Rockies don't score out. First one from Michael Kopech. A little bit below the zone to Brendan Rodgers.
In 2015. In fact, they really thought.
1-1. On the ground, well hit to second base, and Leori Garcia keeps it in front for out number 1.
Then these 19 look to be a little softer.
Those 3 of 4 against Minnesota target
for those series.
Fouled away left side. How old were you with his brother and his wife as well? Meyer is 6. And it's upstairs. It's ball 4. And it's a 1-out to the program here. Very nice of you to mingle with them during the break.
Well, they're mingleable.
1-0. It's a little bit up. 2-0. When you see high fast. 2-0. That's a little up as well. 3-0.
Well,
here's your 3-0. That's up as well. So 2 on via the walk, 1 out, and we'll see if
high price off Albuquerque numbers.
See, that's why analytics are very important. So
isn't there a stat, something weighted something?
Yeah, so OPS plus takes park factors into account.
There you go. That
up the middle, little cue shot, and Tim at shortstop does left the infield in the inning. 2 walks and an infield single, and now Servin, the catcher, takes another fastball up.
Would look nice. But again, a high fastball after high fastball, and
on 2-0 for Servin. That is exactly what he got. 2-1. 2-1. In the air and foul. 2-2.
Went to a fastball. I think he
Out. 2-2. On the ground to shortstop. Tim for Leori. There's your turn and your double.
Well, the one thing you can't do is retire a song.
That's right.
You can retire. The song lives on.
We would do that for you, but copyright gets in the way. 0-1 on the ground to second base. Garcia throws to first.
Wonderful time.
Our friend Chris Kamka, who does such great work on this telecast, that was such a pioneering in helping Minnie Minoso's case. There's a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Foul back behind home.
Cleveland, on the other hand, winning 7-2, top of the 7th in Boston.
Michael Kopech gets a swing and a miss, and
Real tough right-handers, Bryant and Crone especially.
this is to the right of second base, and Chris Bryant has a 2-out single. Ford out there in right field.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's a very nice-looking, nice part.
Fourth in the East.
And Boston has been fading. In fact, with Devers now on the injured list, that's
Possible.
he seems like the most likely guy to be moved, actually.
Just tipped foul. Crone stays alive. 0-2. That's outside with a slider. 1-2. Back to Kopech. He does gobble it up. And that will do it. Now, here's Rogers. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Michael Kopech has done a nice job pitching. 0-1. In the air, left-hand side. A.J. Pollock on the move into the gap to flag it down for out number 1.
Off the alley, which is not an easy thing to do here, especially in left center.
The route is very important.
Yeah,
there.
and actually what I've
Called a strike. McMahon did.
nice.
Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Michael went right back there, and 2 down as we check in with
Jason and Steve. Back to you.
Rob. Thank you very much. Trade deadline is looming on August the 2nd. We're about a week away at this point.
Depends on the price, and there's not that many pitchers available now. In fact, a lot of people saying this could be the thinnest. If nobody can see you throw, they're not going to trade for you because they don't know what they're going to get for 2 months.
And you figure the Yankees will drive up, allowing Clay Holmes to take over that closer spot.
It doesn't appear he's going to give up that.
2-2. Chopper past the mound. Tim on the charge. Out at first. Here's Sam Hilliard. And he takes a strike. High heat from Michael Kopech. 0-2 popped up through a darkening sky. And 2 strikes. There goes the runner, and the pitch is way up and out. Richick easily steals second base. It won't be a wild pitch because he was up and out with a fastball. 2-2.
Eats.
2-2. Wave and a miss. He went slider. Guy in the Hawaiian shirt loved that strikeout from Michael Kopech, by the way. In the first pitch, a strike to Servin. So I think that might be in part because of the team that plays in it.
That's probably it too. They've got some bangers on that team.
Baltimore 40. 1-2 coming. Check swing on a slider in the dirt. He didn't go. Yaz with the tag just in case. Slider missed. 3-2. Michael didn't. 3-2. On the ground toward third. Yoan on the charge. On the exchange and the throw. You're saying he should be penned in?
Yes.
First pitch, a strike on a curveball from Michael Kopech. To first and pass to Brayu. Blackmon makes the turn. He's on his way to second base. Throw coming from right from ball. Brought the only run home so far. Yeah, first pitch slider nearly got. Tim can't make the play, giving some ground. Blackmon's on his way to third, and now Michael would love another ground ball. First one away. He did get a double play. 1-0. Fouled away through an even 1-1 for Bryant. Another foul down the right-hand side. 1-2.
Well,
1-2. On the ground to short. Tim Leori. Turn. Swing and a miss on a first pitch slide. A dart foul down the left field line. 0-2. And it hasn't been one of those 10 games. To short, and Tim waits for it and throws for out number 1.
tonight.
So one down for Rogers. He takes a slider. 2 first pitch slide. 2-0 from Kopech. Cut through a high fastball. 2-1. Hard foul right side. 2-2. 2-2. On the ground off the mound into center field. So 1 out.